crowd now is being pushed back almost up to the sidewalks there, and packed in they are, all up and down the street here. Just a moment, I think the band will get underway. They'll be marching on down here, and they're going to go through their complete routine out here today for a half hour, complete with music and everything else. This, incidentally, is one occasion that the people of Grafton never seem to get tired of. It's gone on up here quite a few times, but it's looked forward to with more anticipation every time the band decides to parade. And, of course, the band has been especially busy throughout this week. They've been rehearsing out here almost nightly to get ready for this big occasion. Probably our crowd down here is somewhere in the neighborhood, we'd say, of 6,000 or 7,000 people. How many of them, of course, have come into town and gone through town thus far today? We don't know. As you do know, there will be a lot more doings here. A baseball game is going on at the present time. Of course, the whole affair is going to wind up tonight. It'll be right out here on the brand new street. There's going to be 3 street dances going at once, and everybody is invited down from the surrounding territory to have themselves a wonderful time. There are going to be bands out here on the street, and everybody can dance and really have themselves a good time. Right now, it looks like the band is just about set to go. They're wearing their regular Grafton Parade Band uniforms. That's the red coat with the yellow Sam Brown belts, gold Sam Brown belts, I possibly should say. The gray trousers of drum majorettes, looking very, very trim in silver and gold with white boots. This band, of course, put on some very fine exhibitions. A short time ago, they were out at Minot to the American Legion Convention out there and were acclaimed the outstanding band at that particular convention. I think a great many of you have had the occasion of seeing them down in Grand Forks during the past couple of months. They've been down there for 2 of the different parades and made quite a hit each time. Probably the biggest hit made in Grand Forks during the recent year was at the Elks Convention, where they paraded right down on 4th Street there, right alongside of the First National Bank. An awful lot of people came down there and had the opportunity of seeing the band in action as they went through all of their various formations and also marching around the town, putting on the show. There goes the whistle. It looks like the band will be in action. They'll be marching right up here to the corner of 6th and Hill Avenue, right where we are stationed. Probably you can hear those whistles picking up from down the way. We have several microphones on the outside flanking us here. I think probably today we'll be able to pick the band up from just about any direction. The band marching down there, 65 strong. Those columns moving in now, going 4 abreast as they come down here. Those 5 drum majorettes out in front. Joe Berkman, the director of the band, marching in there. Now the band spreads out, forming into 2 lines, one on each side of the street as they come marching down here towards Hill. Those drums beating. And the crowd once again getting quite a kick out of this celebration down here. It's always a treat when the Grafton Parade Band goes on the march. Now the band is going into another formation. This time in sets of 4s, spreading on each side of the street. Let's turn our microphones down here for a moment and pick up some of this music.